Welcome. Thank you for joining me for today's guided meditation as we learn how to let go of all that is weighing us down. As you settle into whatever position that feels the most comfortable in this moment, close your eyes and imagine that you are inside a body of water. You are just below the surface, but you are not going anywhere. You are not drowning. You are not sinking. You are not swimming. You are simply being held there by something you cannot see. You can breathe, but you cannot escape from the grip of what is holding you back from rising to the surface above you. You look above and see rays of light piercing the surface of water. You can almost feel the warmth of the sunlight, almost touch it, but not quite. You look to each side of you and see dark waters surrounding your body. And as you look down below, you see a large, dark, heavy object that looks like an anchor embedded into the ground below you. As you look more closely, you see that there are hundreds of tiny little strings attached to this anchor. And you realize that the other end of each string is tied to you, all over your body. And now you understand why you cannot move to the surface above. You are being held down by the strings and the anchor. You know that this light is so close to you, just above you, but you cannot reach it. Each string holds a weight of its own, making it harder to move more than a few inches. You reach out and touch one of the strings and feel a toxic energy sting at the touch. It feels confusing. It feels frustrating. It feels hollow. You reach out and touch another string. This time you reach for a thicker string, and as you touch it, you feel another sting of shock rush through your hand. You feel pain. You feel contempt. You feel misunderstood. As you start to look more closely, you realize that every single string that is holding on to you represents something different. Neglect, hurt, anger, contempt, loss, grief, jealousy. You see that each one of them has been holding on to you for quite some time. Each one being attached to you at a different time in your life. So many strings, so many feelings, so many experiences and memories, so much pain and misunderstanding. From this place, take a long, deep breath in and hold it. and let it out. Take another long, deep breath in and hold. Now let it out. You notice the light from above the water is starting to grow brighter. With each breath you take, the light comes closer to you. Breathe in, hold, and let it out. You feel the warmth of the light touch your forehead so gently. Breathe in the light. Hold. Breathe out the darkness. As you continue to breathe deeply, the light grows stronger and stronger, so that your entire being is filled with this warmth, this light, and you begin to feel lighter than you did a few moments ago. This light is safety. This light is love. Breathe in the light. Breathe out the darkness. As you look around you, the strings have become more clear. You can see each one of them so distinctly now. You can see them and why they are holding you down. You call out to the light, "Help me. Help me know how to break free from these strings that weigh me down. Help me. Help me break free from this bondage." The light swells as it pulls closer to you and wraps itself around you. You feel this voice whisper gently into your soul and your heart. My dear precious soul, you have everything you need to break free already within you. You have the light. The light is love. The light is compassion. The light is understanding. The light is forgiveness. All of these things exist within the light. You have spent so much time looking to what holds you down that you have not been able to see that it is you that can set yourself free. But how, you ask? How can I do this myself? The light swirls around your heart and your head and whispers, "Love each string. Send light into it. Breathe light into it. Send love. Send compassion. Send understanding. Send forgiveness." You look at the first string that you touched and you breathe love into it. You breathe compassion into it. You breathe understanding into it. And as you breathe forgiveness, the string loosens its grip and releases the hold it had on you. And falling, it sinks to the ground below. You feel lighter. You continue to breathe love into the next string and the next. And as you focus on each string, you breathe in love, compassion, understanding. And as you breathe forgiveness, each string, one by one, loosens and falls, sinking to the ground below you. And with each string loosening, you feel lighter and lighter. You have sent so much love, so much compassion, so much understanding, and so much forgiveness that you are free from the weight of the anchor below, and your body begins to gently rise to the surface as the light around you carries and lifts you upward. As your head comes above the surface of the water, you see light all around you, and you breathe in freedom and love. Life brings with it experiences every single day, and with each and everything you experience, you feel something. It may be something that makes you feel good, and it may be something that brings you fear, anxiety, depression, pain. Remember, it is not about what happens to you in each of these experiences. It is about how you respond to what is happening to you. Breathe love into yourself. Breathe compassion into yourself. Breathe understanding into yourself. And breathe in forgiveness into yourself. Practice this, and you will find that the weight of those strings will not be able to hold you down for long. Hurt people hurt people. When you are feeling hurt by other people, remember that they are in pain. And breathe in love, compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. When you are feeling toxic energy from other people, breathe in love, compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. And when needed, walk away from it. Your energy is so precious. You choose what energy you hold on to. As you continue to make this a practice, you will begin to understand that with each string and each experience comes a message, something for you to learn and take with you in life, something to make you stronger, wiser, more understanding. Look within yourself. The light within you has the answers you seek. Trust in it. Trust yourself. Love, compassion, understanding, forgiveness.